After a lengthy mental health battle, Nick Street's putting himself first.
Having got to know my mental health the way I have, I would say that I'm probably at about 75–80%. At the minute, what's become abundantly clear to me is that if I'm ever going to get back to 100% where I actually want to be, that I need to take a step back.
After briefly taking leave for mental health reasons in May, he planned to reassess his ministerial future at the end of the year. But a reshuffle triggered by Michael Ferguson's resignation brought forward the timeline.
Obviously, the events of this week mean that there's going to be a reshuffle. And so on Monday night, the Premier and I had a discussion and we came to the conclusion that the best thing to do was for me to go now as well to allow a seamless transition.
Today's a sad day for me, for Nick, but a one that I really respect. Nick has made the right call for Nick.
Mr Street offered some parting words for others facing similar battles.
Seek help. Speak to people who know what they're talking about and share what you're going through. The worst thing that you can do is internalise it and try and deal with it by yourself.
I've always been a really big believer that the best way to get support for yourself is to put your hand up and actually acknowledge that you're going through a tough time. So it's incredibly brave of him, but absolutely the right thing to be doing.
Elected on a recount in 2016 and then again in 2020, Mr Street became a minister in 2022. He's received glowing reviews from across the political divide.
We need more members of parliament like Nick Street. We need more people who are honourable, who are kind, who have integrity, who have courage.
Nick Street is one of the genuinely nice people in politics, and I think he's brave, he's kind, and he's very generous sharing his story and his challenges in his life.
Sunday's cabinet reshuffle will now result in 2 new faces being promoted, with the Premier needing to find a new treasurer but also a champion for his Hobart AFL stadium. Adam Langenberg, ABC News.